Right, should sports massage hurt? Maybe. Alright guys, Ian here from 79 Sports Therapy. So obviously today we're talking about sports massage and that theme of should it hurt, should it not hurt? And look, the general kind of messaging we're kind of getting that we see about the place, certainly sort of across social media, is that theme of, I got beaten up having my sports massage today, if it doesn't hurt, it's not doing the right thing. You're kind of constantly seeing athletes with bruising all over themselves. It's that sort of no pain, no gain sort of culture. But is that what we should be achieving? Is that what we should be striving for? Or actually, is there a better way of sort of doing this? I mean, basically, we're looking at, should it hurt? Does it have to hurt to be effective? So why is it we do sports massage and what are we looking to achieve? I guess the benefits are really broken down into the physical and the psychological. Things like endorphin release, blood and lymphatic flow, stretching of muscles, reduction of DOMS, obviously relaxation, and the common one, breaking down of scar tissue. But what is scar tissue, and can we even break it down? So scar tissue is a thick and fibrous tissue that takes the place of healthy tissue that has been damaged, either through injury or as a result of surgery. Common parlance for manual therapists is describing the need to break this tissue down, either using their hands or tools or foam rollers. But the issue is the forces we need to do this are absolutely massive. So let's take the ITB or iliotibial band, that band of tissue that was running down the outside of your thigh. Now, research suggests that it requires a force of around 9,075 newtons or 925 kilograms to create 1% compression and 1% shear in that tissue. I mean, bro, how strong are your hands if you're producing that much force? So, can we change scar tissue? No. A therapist still digging around trying to do that? Yeah. Now, we're not talking about having an effect on the way the layers of skin slide on top of each other in a sort of post-surgery or post-laceration scar. I mean, that is definitely a thing. And maybe a topic, I think, for like a future video. Like, if you want to see that video, drop us a comment or a like below, let us know. So if we're not affecting scar tissue, what are we even doing with sports massage? I guess stretching the muscle, right? Not quite. So the beneficial outcomes of sports massage seem to be through stimulation of the mechanoreceptors. So we're thinking immediately that the Golgi tendon organs are the way to go with this, as they sense changes in the muscle tension. However, Golgi tendon organs are only actually stimulated by active contraction of the muscle, and the more likely mechanism is stimulation of Ruffini and interstitial receptors. Stimulation of these mechanoreceptors changes the message to the central nervous system, and this new sensory information actually reduces tone in the target tissue, so the muscle, therefore decreasing the tightness that the patient's feeling. It also has an inhibitory effect on pain receptors or nociceptors, which again helps to then reduce the pain that the patient's feeling. Fundamentally, this changes our treatment approach. Generally speaking, lower force is required for the same sort of output, the same treatment effect. We can actually then work to the patient's tolerance level as opposed to going beyond it. We can go specific to muscles' actual hypertonic points as opposed to just scattergunning everything. And obviously it results in a reduced sort of post-treatment soreness, which is good for the patient, good for that return to play. There's definitely still a time and place for that sort of aggressive soft tissue work though. So sometimes the receptor sensitivity actually changes, so we need a higher pressure to get that same outcome. And also, just as a sort of case-by-case basis, some athletes actually really benefit from kind of heavier work during their download or rest weeks, and also in that sort of pre-competition phase as well. So, should sports massage hurt? Well, maybe. It might feel uncomfortable due to the stimulation of the nervous system, but you should feel a lot less discomfort, a much better movement post-session, with maybe a little bit sort of minimal lingering sort of discomfort that the patient really should be able to move through and not be guarding against. And to any other manual therapists out there, park your ego at the door. Like, it's all about patient comfort and improving symptoms, not about our ability to make someone else cry, right? And look, ultimately, if we don't have to exert as much force, we can get exactly the same results and we don't have to work quite so hard. Anyway, that's us for today. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and drop us a comment below. See you next time.